Okay, good morning. So today is day number, I don't even know what day it is. Let's see, I left last Thursday, today's Wednesday. That must make today number 6. And I'm here at the Casa del Mar Inn on Bath Street in Santa Barbara. And a lot of thoughts going through my head. I was thinking I was going to be staying here 2 nights. I'm actually staying here 1. I want to get back up to Paso Robles and get back to the Berardo winery. John gave me the key. He's down in LA with his wife Marilyn, and gave me the key, and I left my just bought $400 Galaxy tablet up there along with my riding shoes for riding the bike. So I'm going to go back up there a night early. I can have that beautiful estate to myself for another night, and it's not very often you get a chance to do that. So I'm going to head up there. I'm waiting to meet with Mr. Kim. Mr. Kim is the owner of the Casa del Mar Inn. I'm going to be doing the website revision for him, and he should be meeting me here shortly. And then I've got keys being FedExed to me to get the rack off of my car in the auto body yard up in Paso Robles. So I'm going to head up there and get that taken care of. Also, before I start the day, I wanted to share a thought that I had with you as I was winding down my day yesterday, and that was, the unfortunate bike accident that I had, the unfortunate car accident that I had up in Cambria. For me, it's mostly, it's an inconvenience. It's a car, I had insurance, I'll get a check, I'll go buy a new car, and I'll get on with my life. But for that man that hit me, that 80-year-old man, that was a life-altering experience for him. He is, he must have been about 80 years old or something. So when that happened, that really altered his life, because he's probably not going to be driving anymore. So anyway, just a thought that I had, and I certainly wish him the best in dealing with that whole situation. So I'm going to get on with my day here and go find Jan and see what he thinks of the proposed design that was sent over to me from the designer in Krakow, Poland. Okay? All right, so I'm headed down the highway, Ventura Highway at that. It is about 12:15. And the meeting with Jan went pretty well. Jan, the owner of Casa del Mar. And I got the job to revise his website. And pretty easy job. I mean, Jan pretty much just said, get the job done. And some of the clients that I work with, they're really, hands-on, and they want to, have control and say over every little design element and everything. And then other people, pretty much, they just put the confidence in you, or they have too busy of a schedule. So with Jan, the latter was the case. So anyway, I'm going to work with Joanna out of Krakow, Poland, to do that website for Jan. And I went through and I actually did a video walkthrough of the outside to give her an idea as to what type of design to look for in doing his website. So now it's I'm actually taking a little bit of a side trip down to Ventura, and I actually have 3 clients down in that area. I have Larry Earhart with Avenue Wheel Shop. He's probably one of my better clients. Larry is going to buy me lunch. I'm going to look at his shop. He's redoing his shop. And then I'll probably drop in on Donnie Cachamisi. He's the owner of DMC Transmissions. And I'll probably go see JR over at Concourse Motors. And while I'm there visiting them, I'm going to sneak in a customer review. I'm going to go and interview them, basically, get a review from them. They've all been using my website for a few years, and I'd like to be able to integrate those customer testimonials into a portfolio website for TMH Design if I ever get around to doing it. So on the road. The drive from Santa Barbara to Ventura, it's beautiful. It's just a just coastline, you know, just miles and miles of beautiful coastline. So it's always a pleasure driving down in this part of the state of California, because the scenery is just something to die for. You never get tired of looking at it. So we'll be at Larry's shop here in about 10 or 15 minutes and have a great lunch. Probably introduce you to him as well. All right, so what you're looking at there is the sign for one of the best auto repair shops in Ventura, California, owned by my client and friend Larry Earhart. And it was just a short drive down from Santa Barbara, about 20-25 minutes, and I thought since I don't make it down this way very often, that I would actually go on inside and say hi to Larry, see what's happening. I talk to Larry at least once or twice a week when I'm down here, so we're gonna go on inside and see what he's doing, see if Larry won't take me to lunch. And down here in Ventura, I feel like having a fajita for lunch, so we'll go on inside and see if Larry knows a good place to go have a fajita here in this town. See if I can find him. Hey, Larry around? In the office? Okay. How are you?
Good, how are you?
Good. Now there he is helping a customer.
Hey there. Good, what's happening?
Okay, Larry's on the phone, so we'll wait till he gets off.
That's a good question.
And there's his worker Jeff that I always talk to on the phone.
I'm having trouble.
Okay, this is Jose over here. How you doing, Jose? You know who I am, right?
Yes, Tom?
I'm Tom, exactly. I'm doing a little video for Larry and YouTube.
Oh, okay, cool.
So Larry tells me you got some new stuff happening around here. You're expanding, getting bigger.
Yes, we are.
You are?
Yes.
What's new?
We're gonna be getting a couple new bays, expanding our office there and lunch area too. So it's gonna be a lot more. There's gonna be a lot more room for us to work and stuff like that.
Oh,
we also got a new guy coming in now and working with us.
Oh, fantastic!
So everything's coming along quite well.
Hey, I came down here just to visit, and I told Larry that I want to go out and have the best Mexican lunch in town. And he said, boy, go ask Jose where I can get the best, where am I going to get the best, most authentic burrito or some fajitas in this town?
In this town?
Yeah.
That's kind of hard to say, but...
Where would you go? Are you a married man?
I'm not married.
No?
But,
well, if you had a date and she said, honey, I want some real Mexican.
I would go to the, off of here, Victoria, there's a place called Acapulco.
Acapulco?
Yeah.
Okay.
And they have some really good stuff there.
All right, sounds good. Well, we'll check that out and then I'll let you know.
Good. Thank you.
You know, you don't have to look far around Larry's shop to see why he is the one of the best, if not the best place in Ventura to get auto repair done. He's got his Best of Ventura County there from the VC Reporter 2011. Up there at 2009, he got the best of in 2009. So just really, this guy's really on top of it when it comes to running an auto repair shop. Alright, so as the signs here show, I'm on my way to, well, the sign says San Luis Obispo and San Francisco, but I'm actually on my way to Paso Robles again. I'm going to spend another wonderful evening at the Berardo Winery. And I could have stayed in Santa Barbara, but I just opted to come back up here and get a full day in tomorrow in Paso Robles as opposed to having to make this drive tomorrow. So anyway, thought I'd share some of the scenery here, and it really is it's really a good good drive along in through here. There's going through some mountains or some hills if you want. Pretty steep grades coming through here, and as you look at the hills, a lot of the hills at this time of the year are more brown than green, and that's because the rainfall stops. It stops raining in California for the better part of 4 or 5 months every year, beginning in, I would say it stops raining probably around sometime late April, May, and we won't see rain again until maybe late September, October, sometimes even into November. So that's why you see a lot of the wildfires here in the West, because we don't necessarily get a lot of rainfall during the hot summer months as they do in the rest of the part of the United States. But anyway, it's just a great day for a drive. Not a lot of traffic. It's pretty warm outside, probably about 80 degrees or so. So I'm going to find my way up to Paso Robles, get settled in, do a little bit of work, and relax in the jacuzzi, I'm sure, before going to bed.